Oh crap! Did we ever do a test recording?
Yes, we
Did,
did.
did we ever check the footage?
Yep.
Did we start?
Yes.
Oh, I'm drinking water. Hey guys, welcome back. We're in the corner. No one puts us in the corner, except for Sojiro.
Oh wait, can we not? I guess not. Okay.
Why not?
I guess because it was a busy day.
Yeah. Also, let me know when we're gonna start recording. I'm over here just relaxing.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Oh, I thought we were done.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
Why is that me?
You're like, yeah, test today. I only slept for 2 hours.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of
Yep,
me.
there
so
you are too.
I don't gotta worry about grades.
Shit.
Morning.
Actually, the one
Yo,
character that
who
Robert
else
is
is
like the
yawning?
personification of is Futaba.
Exams are almost
Yeah, pretty
over,
much.
So I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line. Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's
What are you,
tiny
Frieza?
compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Uh-oh, there's the stalker senses.
Am I imagining things?
Yes, you're crazy.
My aunt.
You need the bathroom?
Huh? No!
What?
Okay.
You see
you
a groper
sure?
or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
My aunt senses are tingling. My butt jiggles when it happens, and I see it. I mean, if it's danger, we have to check.
There he is.
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad?
Yeah, generally you gotta do that in private.
Hey, at least act like you care.
I was drinking water, you son of a bitch. I almost drowned.
Fine. Come on. Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car. So this is where
He
your
does that thing.
passion
He's
led.
like, wanna fuck you in the ass.
Well.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
This is the
Didn't
most
even notice the calls from
non-Matt
Sensei.
Mercer role
Thank
Matt
goodness
Mercer's
I
ever
caught up
voiced,
to you.
Okay.
if that makes sense.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like.
Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world.
Yes, a Japanese-styled
But
artist
we heard
in
that
Japan.
name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
Is she DTF or what?
That
You
old
gotta
guy's
go.
Madarame?
I'm sorry, that was bad.
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I
Yusuke,
bet you have no
come on, your
interest
chicken
in the
nuggets are
fine
getting
arts, but
cold.
I'll give you tickets too.
He's like, hold on, I'm going.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
Now to my chicken nuggies.
That guy's as easy to read as a
Yeah,
book.
we're still in the same session for the last
You're not
episode.
planning
so
on
I'm still
going,
hungry.
are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann?
Why are you taking
Memorize
off? Don't
that
we have the same
face of
class?
yours, Yusuke.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Robert.
What? She just left us.
Well, was she DTF or not?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an
Well.
unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at
I'm
him.
not gonna tell you.
He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Oh, you know. I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
Perhaps.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
She's like, shit, I've been here for 5 hours. I only got like 3 minutes left. It cuts to like another 5 hours later.
This is basically like the Frieza episode in Dragon Ball Z where like Namek blows up.
Yeah.
That's essentially what's going on. Yeah, we didn't really need to answer any questions. It's
No.
always like 3 days of testing and the last day.
It just kind of
Depending on
does
how well
whatever.
you, yeah, it is depending on how well you are and what your knowledge is at.
Mhm.
That'll depend on like how like well you do on the test, which is a good detail. I like that.
Yeah.
Almost as much as I like using
Don't.
NordVPN. No,
God damn it.
It's over.
It's over.
Let's assert dominance.
How about
We're
you?
smarter than them. I'm feeling confident.
You.
I'm smart as shit.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no
Pornhub?
use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I still want ramen.
Sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't
What does
tell
it have
me.
to do with eating?
Was
Yeah,
it
like,
love at first
why-
sight with that
why did that pop in
Yusuke
your head?
guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
Maybe coincidence.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun. God, I missed
Just
the art
the
museum.
phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
I've
Let's
never
meet
been
at
to that
the
art
exhibit
museum,
entrance
even though we
tomorrow.
were able to go there for free.
I had to go there for a paper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait,
I remember.
didn't-
I remember how mad you were. Like, I don't want to go to the fucking art place. I was like, isn't it free? Yeah. I'm like waking up early.
yeah, and then I ended up going. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Didn't you also get an assignment like that where like you can either do this or like go to the art museum and then like do a paper on it? But you're like, I don't want to do that.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I know I
you wanna
found
do
an
it?
alternative.
Yeah, there was a like you get like 3 options or something like that. I don't quite remember.
Yeah, I was able to fuck that all right off. How do we still have 99?
I think I have more than 99.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Yo.
Sorry, Sojiro.
I just remembered something.
What?
There was this.
Nice
So
going.
I used to be part of the JRLTC,
Mm-hmm.
and we would train in the parking lot
Alright.
sometimes for like marching.
Yeah.
And there were the girls playing soccer.
Oh, that went
And
over
I-
6. Wow.
I'm a guy, so it's just, girls playing soccer, and then all I see was a girl kick the ball, but she misses, kind of slides and falls on the ball spine first. Now here's ah. And I started laughing, and they all looked at me like I was some kind of asshole. And he stood there like, "Why are you laughing?" And I pointed over that I was like, "That girl fell on the ball. She like fell on her spine or something." and like so like our company commander like
So
was like,
proud.
"Okay, we're gonna laugh, but we're gonna look the other way.
Yes,
Nobody
so
pay
it's just
attention to her.
Yeah.
Stick your
She's
head
probably
out too much, right?
embarrassed."
Oh man.
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana, we're in a public
I told
area.
you not to come out.
Yeah.
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame, you idiot.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
I love you, but hold my hand so we don't get lost.
Where are we
Yeah, there's a lot of
supposed to
people here.
start?
There he is, mug him.
There's that old man from the other day.
Hey, head over you all.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well,
Interest.
it is rather
Deviant
difficult
art,
to put into
Tumblr.
words. They naturally well up
Sometimes
from
Twitter.
within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Rule 34.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
No, it's literally
Wasn't the
just a
word
shack.
Shack? Something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Oh no, Ryuji, take my hand.
Don't get lost,
Too
Ryuji.
many pe-
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us.
You just see
Hold
like
our
Morgana's
hand.
paw.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
ah!
didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction.
One of them is just a dick butt meme.
I hope
He has on the wall.
one
Yeah.
Painted really fancy.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
He's just like, no, you dumbass, it's sunrise.
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Let me show you this one I call Me Gusta.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it.
I mean,
It's
you
about
could
a
have just told
post
me.
online.
God, I love the aesthetic of Rain in
Here,
Windows.
look at
like,
this.
open areas like that.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you leave without me?
Were
You
you?
got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd, and
It was Ryuji's idea.
anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna
You
go
idiot.
about that? Are we gonna
Robert,
explain it
stop
all,
calling her an
starting with
idiot.
Mementos?
Besides,
I mean, she is kind of dumb,
if we
but
make
still.
a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
I mean, she's not Ryuji levels
Oh.
dumb, but yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
I don't know. He does.
I know, right? This all
He's an
fits
old man.
way too well
I
to
don't
just
trust
be a
old men.
coincidence. If
Old
this
people in
post
general,
is
really.
legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
I have stuff to
You
do.
want me to model
Yeah, guys, go talk to
tomorrow?
like
This
the
is too
counselor.
sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
You're a model. That's what you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
Why is it a big deal? I mean, it becomes a big deal, but like, why is it a big deal now?
yeah.
Well then,
Oh, the home shopping.
Oh, check to see we can do either Sojiro or Iwa.
I don't want to do UI.
Iwa.
No, the story's boring. I can't leave.
Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can't even leave anyways. Don't laugh at us.
Allergy relief pack, Kong mask, and white eye drops. Oh, those suck.
This all sucks. And I'm all for blowing money. Just to get some
Yeah, but like
giggles.
on useful stuff, not useless. I want to make coffee.
hey,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
God, I wish I could. I feel like I could smell it. This probably smells like a Starbucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Only without all the attitude.
Depending on the Starbucks.
Man, I remember when I went over there, they're like, "What do you want?" I was like, "I never been to a coffee place." I was like, "I don't know." Right. Well, can you go stand over there until you actually know what you want? I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I've never done this before. Can you recommend me
Yeah.
something?
That's why when we went to the other one,
Mm-hmm.
I was just like, "Just give me hot chocolate."
Let me
Yeah.
explain.
Because apparently I'm a fucking child.
You're like, do you have any chalky milk? I'll take some chalky milk.
I want chalky milk, but warm it up.
Yeah, essentially.
Well then.
No,
But
big
making
deal.
making coffee is good way to get SP like items.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee and curry.
Especially
coffee
when
does-
you when you rank up Sojiro.
Yeah, the coffee does it for single,
Okay, let's
and
get started.
the curry does it for everybody in your party.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know he replaces,
So,
because he asked questions that
Any
someone
others?
else did in vanilla.
Yeah. It's a
Placebo effect.
placebo.
this is it.
That's right.
It's an amiibo. Get the Joker amiibo now for Super Smash Brothers.
The
He
fact
just
that-
holds it up.
The fact that there's something called the nocebo effect, it sounds made up, but it's actual
Nice
thing.
going.
It blows my mind.
Shut up for real, it is.
It's basically just the opposite of a placebo.
Look that up now.
Yeah, he just said it. Like
Oh,
right up
did
here. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo.
Yeah. All right.
Now, when you play a Nintendo Switch game with figures, we call those amiibos.
Hey, wait! I made that joke. How dare you? I don't know why I laughed. you and your Jedi mind tricks. How dare you? I was like, that was pretty good. Hey, wait a second.
Phantom Thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Too bad we couldn't catch
Hey,
her right on
what
your
are you
mom's
calling a
fat
pet?
ass for you, G.
Be quiet.
Right.
We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty!
Oh shit! Our cover's blown.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
Of course. It's
It's
stuffed
stuffed
animal,
animal.
though.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her.
Robert,
Press on
I know what
its
you're
head.
thinking, but don't do it.
It's bud and mashing time.
No, just calm.
Wowie! Again!
Time to bud and mash.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya.
I thought that one always blew your cover.
No?
Oh, this is our stop.
Oh god,
See
okay,
you
never
later.
mind.
Bye-bye.
That was funny.
Bye-bye!
Ah, I love that option.
I think I threw up my back. There's another one I mentioned in the earlier episodes
Mhm.
where he gets
Doesn't look like there
he
are
gets
any
hit with the
stations close by
flash
to that
the
address.
flash
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Good thing this
He's
is
like,
the
my
closest station."
eyes.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
That's why I
Phantom
never
Thief
swap.
takes the train and
I
then
never heard that
walks
one.
to their destination.
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
I could have fast traveled there. Thank you for wasting my time.
Alright, guys, that's all fast travel. Like, you don't take them with you. Don't take. What?
Yeah, so like the reason I never heard the flashback one is because I always swap out Morgana.
Wait,
How come?
I don't need him essentially because he's
Well,
basically
he's
the healer. But, like,
Yeah, but he hits really good healing attack, like healing
I
buffs.
have better ones.
Academy. Reason for turning
Oh, yeah? What
yourself
do?
in is
A
heavy
Messiah
conscience,
Piccolo.
huh? The
Coward.
human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful.
Why am I up here? I hate
Perhaps
heights.
I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Or like it's not even a window; it's just like a poster on the wall.
is that it?
We're at the right address.
He did say it was a shack.
The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Probably.
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
You just hear a body fall down the stairs. Just like, oh.
Two are here as well?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish.
Just like this house.
I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
It's Photoshop.
When I first saw you, I felt
Right?
the same
Photoshop
powerful
image.
emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
You're
was
just,
it
oh
picking up our
fuck!
Conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism,
Because he's
and then
evil.
shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
What about
Single
Shack?
hit?
Should we come back another time?
A Radio Shack.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I don't know.
I don't know,
Museum?
maybe an art museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I love the way
What-
Morgana looks there.
Yeah, he looks all bad.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. Maybe we just
Were you
happened to
not
get it
paying
right.
attention?
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
This is actually like one of my favorite palaces. In terms of the layout.
Really? Why?
Mhm. It's just simple.
It's so extravagant. To the point
Yeah, I
that
guess so.
it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
And it's very like
A
spy
palace is a
movie
world formed
trope
by a mind twisted by desire.
esque.
Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, totally.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
I mean, like, we never used the front entrance anyways, so doesn't matter.
Yeah. Also, these are one of the passes that you can't do in one day. It requires you to
Yeah,
do that.
it'll be multiple
It's
visits.
for, yeah, it's for story reasons. But once you can finally go through the palace, it doesn't
Shall we
take that
go?
long.
Yeah. It's like 2 days or something. Like, you leave, you go to a certain extent, leave,
Yep.
come back, and then I think you can continue, like, the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Come on. No.
Now you be grabbing the treasures.
Nope.
You're like, I'm rich, motherfucker.
I don't need their monies.
Focus. Hey,
It's open. You know what that means? They'll just crash through the ceiling.
Now's my time to
Just
shine.
chuck Morgana down. Let's do this.
What was that? What was that one time you made a big sound because you're like, I don't know, I think you make like a screeching sound or something? Like with your wheelchair and like kind of people kind of looked at us weird. Do you remember?
Don't remember that.
Or
I remember yelling penis really loud.
This is...
that girl looked tired too. I don't think she was up for your nonsense.
She was so like drained already by her day.
Hmm.
She's like, what? What was that? And I was like, oh, whoops.
Speaking of which, Was it me or did we always end up 10 times tired on the way back?
We were always exhausted.
Like it was just such a pain. I don't know. Like it always felt longer getting home.
Mm-hmm. Well, because I guess people were getting out of work too.
Yeah, and like one time I almost fell asleep on the bus.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, you gonna get online? Okay, I'm gonna take a nap first.
Yeah.
This wasn't when we were recording.
No.
It
We
was
was just
actually the plan was we were gonna record at the school.
Yeah. Oh, also now that I'm in these costumes, and we have a bit of break between dialogue. You made like a Power Rangers joke.
Hey, this doesn't make
Hold
any
on.
sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
So yeah, you made a Power Rangers joke. It was like PR manager or whatever.
Yeah.
I just found out there's supposed to be a Power Rangers game.
Yeah, I saw that, and it was such good art of the Power Rangers too. I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like co-op story-driven.
Hey,
Ugh.
isn't this a
Arkham
painting of
style
that
game.
guy?
God,
It says
Kickstarter,
Yusuke
please,
Kitagawa.
or
There's
something.
no mistaking it.
I would have fucking loved to play again. I've always talked about
Wait a second.
open world Power
What do you
Ranger game
think
like
these
that.
paintings
Yeah.
are?
But Saban was like, "Oh,
Madarame's
you're shutting that shit down. It's well painted."
Huh? That's what caught your attention? I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
It's people's.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now.
He
Taking
kills
into
his other
account what
ones.
that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright,
He eats
keep
them.
investigating.
I was just
We
gonna
need
say that.
something to further confirm our deductions.
He's actually a giant spider. He's like Pennywise.
Oh, ew. Push the big red
Wait.
button. Never mind.
What the hell's that sound? God, there's so many sounds going on right now. Like
Bro,
overloaded my
sure.
son.
A sensory overload.
Bro, sure sounds like someone's saying, sure, bro. Just the opposite.
Oh yeah!
Museum guide. Basically a map.
Dude, in Persona 3, fucking Yuri Lowenthal voices like, no joke, 6 different characters.
Oh my
including
God.
including the main protagonist.
I was gonna make the joke that like it's like Skyrim in this game where like 6 people voice like all the characters, but that sounds more like it.
I can see it.
There's this one thing Yuri Lowenthal does where it's like the bigger it's Yuri Lowenthal saying this. He's like, the bigger Yuri Lowenthal stalks the
Look at
younger
this.
Yuri Lowenthal to absorb him
Infinite
and
Spring?
assert dominance.
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
We literally
This even
said that.
says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not,
He devours their souls.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
He's about
Why
to
is
get his
Yusuke
soul
keeping
sucked.
quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Kind of like all the other
What's
ones.
the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do it.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Okay, never mind. It takes 3 visits, I think.
Yeah, I think it's this one,
The next one to disable security, and then
and then the last one should be the one you can actually go for and do it.
yeah.
Ryuji just sent the dick pic for no reason.
He's like, whoops, wrong group chat.
What if An did it? And like she had a dick too. It's like what?
It's like I'm not complaining, but like didn't expect it.
Why?
See how Yusuke feels. All right.
You scared, you shady motherfucker. Just like throw yourself at the door.
Why are you staring at me like that, Morgana?
Hey, it's me.
What do you
I
want?
just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Yeah, probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. Pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
It's late. I'm tired. Stop yelling at me.
I don't know, man. I'm just going to bed.
Sorry, man. I feel like I've been bothering you with too many questions. Don't tell
Not
him
enough
I
hand
called
holding.
you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
You know what you need to do? You just need to lay down with me, and we just have a quiet little cuddle. It'll be fine.
Yeah, take Morgana's spot.
We'll put Morgana on the shelf.
You have no idea what you're supposed to do. You are a model.
Yeah. Do what you do there.
Yeah, just pose. It's really not that hard. I would assume.
If anything, just do dojo poses.
I
Yeah.
got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after
He said he
school
found
today.
another model.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Where? How do I look?
She's onto us.
Yikes.
Yeah.
She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she
You think he's
noticed
asking
us.
her out?
Come on.
I'll fuck
let's
him
go.
up.
Okay, see you later.
Morgana, go slash his Achilles heel.
How?
We finally landed a big target. Come
Oh,
on,
we finally
let's
got a
get
new
some dirt
hangout
on
spot.
Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
No, it's
I
fine.
was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean
Ready to
prepared?
pose in the nude?
Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
She got her bangs.
Oh, Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh.
Are you sure?
Well,
This part
let's
was
get
weird.
going.
It just
We gotta talk to
there's
Yusuke.
really no reason for it.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
What do you mean?
I don't know, that whole like, oh, is this
I
different
thought
with
it would
her?
just be you,
Oh,
just
yeah.
Takamaki-san.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
That's a shitty pose.
Put this sock on.
Hey,
It's also a weird way to hold a brush.
Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's just like a can of beans he's
It's no
gone.
use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Deal.
Perhaps.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Oh god, we have the
This
bag
is too
zipped up.
boring. So I'm going to scout
Who do you
around.
think
a
you
bit.
are? I am.
Sorry, Morgana.
It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's
It's
just...
just, you're not
I'm
naked.
having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
Like 2.
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
No, it's still plagiarism.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's
still taking
block
your
right
work.
now.
Dude, still.
Yeah, schools are very, very finicky
Then
with
why
that.
are
They have
you
ways of
sticking
figuring
around?
out if you
All
plagiarize
his other
something.
pupils
Yeah.
ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
Oh my god, I just looked at my phone.
Sorry.
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking
Joke's
here.
on you, I'm poor.
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey,
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
what the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
You started it.
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under
Kick the
one
canvas
condition.
over and run.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore.
Quick, grab his
If you are
wallet.
willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
And like he just strips off all his clothes.
Nude?
I'll paint myself in the
To
nude.
think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget
Unless
about
you show
our
me your
discussion
dicks.
today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
Because I say so.
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Just give me a second.
I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, we are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Quick, grab his wallet.
Don't give up so easily!
Kick him over.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that, Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
Full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be
Quick,
inconveniences
see if he has an
unless
OnlyFans.
he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
New hideout.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Yes, our new hideout is in a public area.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking
Yukiko.
fans.
There we go. That's the girl from Persona 4. That's who she voices.
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't care about art. Actually, Ryuji knows. He's an art buff.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either.
Sounds
Looks
like a you
I'm
problem.
back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Oh wait, you forgot this.
I'm
And
a
you throw her the
journalist.
finger.
If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Sure.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
She looks crazy.
Joker calls her and she's like, "Oh, you have any info for me? What are you doing? I'm bored. I wanna hang out." No, just call me if you
That's
have any
essentially
info.
how her. That's how her confidant works.
It's me.
Like,
Yeah.
Got a minute?
No.
I have some interesting news.
there's this King of Iron Fist
Someone who
tournament.
received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart. You're better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person,
Most of them are.
and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
I don't know who that is.
That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you.
I now know who that is.
He's like, "Oh, that pineapple-headed fuck." All right. Student often. Oh shit. That's unforgivable. Could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims. Oh!
Sorry, Discord's doing this weird thing, and now the screen looks all weird, and I've been fucking with it this entire time.
Well then.
I didn't want
Yo.
to sound like I'm panicking. I was like,
We're about
ah.
to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So people do see
What
it.
do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
The shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well. Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
This guy just figure out who we were.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf
Yeah,
of
Mishima
one of
basically
Madarame's
sold us out.
victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether
Remind me
or not
to
to change
beat him with
Madarame's heart.
Morgana.
It's like
Hell
swinging
yeah.
by the tail.
Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady An's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends,
There's a lot
right?
of dialogue here.
That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Yeah, joke's
Now
on you.
listen
We
here.
can do it at half
We
the time.
can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
We can do it in less than half the time. This is the first job of butt babies. Make sure we do it right.
So here's the plan. Let's go into the palace, and the first save room we find, we'll call it there.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna bust loose.
And I'm gonna bust one.
Oh god. Not here though. Not in public.
Now then.
Yeah.
Secure the infiltration route. Let's do the. Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Yes, that's the.
What do you want?
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
All right, just don't kick me.
Oh
Oh wait,
no, I
never
think
mind. You're the
that's
nice one.
That's her sister.
Yeah.
Excellent. I expect no less.
Use this power well.
Gives you like
It's a tutorial.
Marvelous.
Uh-huh.
on Amazon.
Then.
Really, that's all you came to tell me? Or that's all I came for you to tell me about?
Do we have any more stocks
Do
for
you
other
need
personas?
something?
You certainly see.
Or do we even need it?
Register.
Justine, you handle this. These
I'm
are
in.
the paths you have walked. This persona, a fee is required.
Whoa!
Then accept this persona.
It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
This persona, a fee is required.
Actually, your moves kind of suck. I don't want you.
Is this what you want?
You look dumb.
Is this what you want? You
Hell
withdraw
yeah.
This persona,
Uh,
then accept this persona.
I actually came here to get someone very specific.
Is
I don't
this
remember
what
who.
you want?
Remember what Arcana they were? Was it Thor?
Actually, I never used them. I'll take them anyway. They have a good fire one. Is it Asterius?
This persona?
Yes, Asterius Picaro.
If you lack
Shit.
patience, is this what you'll withdraw this persona?
Whoa.
Then accept this persona.
Yeah, he's cool.
And free. For the first time.
Yeah.
This you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
How many do we have?
Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Go into the can't get anymore.
This persona.
Yeah. I'll essentially
This
just keep taking
persona?
people.
This persona. You can
Yeah,
hold
okay.
no more personas. Are you finished? What?
I'm done.
No slacking
Don't
off.
sass me. Have you familiar yourself with this? You just throw him the finger.
Hey,
What?
What's up?
come on.
I was talking to Igor.
Hey, I lead this operation. Don't tell
Yeah, I'm
me
the
what I
leader.
can and can't do. I'm allowed to space out.
Especially for a big mission.
He's like, look, listen,
Listen here, cat.
cat. And he's like, what?
What'd you say to me? What'd you say to me, you little shit?
Focus.
Did you see that one? They did they're doing the Fortnite thing for like YouTube, I think
Mhm.
it was. And Ninja's was in the front seat, but they replaced his audio with his freak out. He's like, "Fuck, you said to me, you little
Oh
shit."
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hold on, Joker. They have lasers,
Come on, man.
but it's fine because as long as you keep holding the run button, you won't hit them.
Are you sure?
Pretty much, as long as you can like slide under them.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Too weak. Beat him in one
Isn't it?
Joker took one out.
Ow! You bitch.
How dare you?
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
I'm gonna be super cocky about like
Now let's
combat to the point where like the level starts to catch up with me,
Oh yeah,
and that's gonna be so funny.
I can take him. Oh god, I made a grave mistake. I mean, it's hard not to get cocky. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like your second playthrough, you're a lot more cockier.
up until you're not, which is about the third palette probably.
Or when you think you can take on Justine and Caroline,
Yeah.
and they fucking one shot everybody in your party.
Yep.
That was a little too
That's a good like.
Show me your true form.
That'll humble you real quickly.
Oh yeah.
That,
Like, I guess I can take on everything. Not yet, at least.
yeah, I mean the bosses will still be pretty easy. Actually, I'm still doing really well up to like the 5th palette. Like it still hasn't caught up with me yet.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Okay.
I mean, and plus I think you have stronger personas than I do.
Probably.
'Cause I was just more focused on the story and leveling up
Yeah, I actually did like a lot of fusion.
Izanagi and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Gunshot.
Ah, fuck, he's got a gun!
Next.
Nice work, team.
Guys, it's going by so quickly though.
Alright, cool. Level up.
A new move. Okay.
Onward!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, almost ran into that one.
Yes, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push a button.
Is that just?
Beep, boop.
I mean, these are just for like when you come back next time, so it creates like a quicker route. But
I mean,
again, if you're like us, we're just gonna clear it all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have the safe room anyway, so.
Hey.
I also don't think I have lockpicks, which is why I didn't grab the chest.
Yeah. Also, yeah, on your off time, that's a good way to do proficiency as well. So you'll have some by the time you get. I have something.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's your first run through. Yeah, definitely look at all the chests you can because they carry a lot more stronger weapons.
Yeah, a lot of them have better weapons. Oh, I wasn't moving fast enough.
They can't catch us. We're in a safe room.
All right.
Yeah, and
Let's do it.
Here. So by next episode, we should be done.
Yeah, we should finish it next episode.
Yeah, it shouldn't take us that long. Alrighty.
I was wondering what's going on there.
Sorry. I hope you guys enjoy the episode.
Joker doesn't have an
Hope everyone's having a good day, staying safe and healthy. And we'll see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to subscribe!